I got the Hunter's Moon.
Mm-hmm.
About hyperspace. You see, not the best looking fleet in the world, but you see about 3 of those pirate ships that you guys met with in the battle previously, where Brody met with one of his old buddies who was kind of like overseeing the duel that didn't happen.
Yeah, the samurai. What the hell's his name?
Big samurai.
I don't have his name written down. Oh wait, it might be in the actual notebook. Hang on. Yeah.
You see a couple of those ships, and Grant's looking that up, and you see the Heart of Pearl, you guys' Corellian blockade runner, the ship that Colonel Tobin was the commander of.
Mm-hmm.
That escaped the battle before the interdictor could activate. Everyone who escaped the interdictor, there they are.
Okay, let's see. Here we are. Volek, no Imperial, Colstrom, okay. Jarrell, Vice Prex, Pirate.
Captain, we're getting hailed.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to look up that name for you. I don't see it.
I can't remember where I wrote it.
I can't find it either. I got a lot of things just written around somewhere.
Do what I do when this happens to me. Just make up a name, and then when you find the other one in your notes later, just retroactively change.
Yeah.
Oh, friend. Oh, friend.
Friendo.
Friendo. Captain, we're getting hailed.
By who?
The Heart of Pearl, which is the Corellian ship, the one that Moose has always been working on.
It's this weird fucking Corellian guy.
Better not start throwing grenades.
It's the Tantive 4, that type of ship, that, you know, with all the engines in the back. You see at the beginning of New Hope, that layers on the Empire boards, all that stuff. Yeah, getting hailed, sir.
Alright, go ahead.
And Captain. Oliver comes up. Colonel Tobin, wearing his rebellion uniform. Cap, looks no worse for wear. Brody, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Tobin. Is this all that made it?
All things considered, I think it worked out pretty well, don't you?
Yeah, not very good though, but we got a debrief. The time might be of the essence.
Understood. We'll come up. Is the Hunter's Moon secure?
As far as I can tell so far.
We're gonna come aboard. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna come aboard. The Heart of Pearl's security measures. We're a little antsy about the Heart of Pearl's security measures. I'll explain more aboard the ship.
Well, here, we'll give it a scan. We'll see, maybe one of my boys can figure it out. I'm just gonna call on the intercom for Torg to like scan their ship, maybe see if, hopefully they didn't get like someone hacked into it or something.
I did not want to be disturbed.
All right, just letting you know there might be some more work ahead of you. One of our allies might be need to have the ship in tip-top shape.
Rocket launcher requires all my attention, Captain.
I think back to the past. Understood. Click.
But Makarov can do a quick scan.
Yeah, make sure like they like there's none of those stupid droids that latch on like we had.
As she's scanning, you see a U-wing leave the Heart of Pearl. You also get like a friendly ping from your friendo. Basically, he says, "We're here. We got you back, Captain."
All right, thanks. It was a little dicey. Our droid was actually able to dismantle the droid, that killer droid that ran us off. Never thought to fight with a wrench, but he's handy.
Makarov, after a second. Captain, everything seems fine from my scans. Take that with a grain of salt. But they are missing one of their escape pods.
I guess we'll ask him about that when he gets here.
Oh
yeah, like before they're doing that, I'm like, oh yeah, Duke, make sure can you see if that other evil robot you was talking about is around here? I don't want any more of them latch-ons anywhere. Oh, Mike's not there.
Sorry, repeat that?
I was going to have the Duke scan with the Force, make sure there's no other Sith robots anywhere on any of these ships, because they latched onto us once, so I don't know if there's another one.
And you're going to the hangar bay?
Yeah, let's bring the whole crew down, and so we can...
While you're heading down there.
Yeah.
While you're heading down there. Lovox.
Yeah.
Your meditation. Your meditation.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Alright. So, honestly, I came to kind of a realization that this act that you did for the sake of getting off planet, getting not only yourself, but also 2 others off the planet, was necessary. And you can't help but feel that you will do it, that you would do it again. And that just...
Oh, that's what I heard.
It's like you're kind of, as you're meditating, it kind of just feels like you're at the edge of a cliff. And you're kind of just... It's like... It's weird, because you feel confident. You feel like if you could do that, you could survive. If you're capable of doing that means you're a survivor, right? But that's something. It's very much something a Sith would do. That's like you feel like you cross the line from pragmatic Mandalorian, ideals to I will do anything, like anything. And while you're able to kind of stay focused because you know that you can keep going, and you know that you can make those tough decisions, back of your mind, there's just something there saying like, yeah, and then that's never, it's just always, where's the line? How long until you're like, just like, Darth Vader who would just bombard a planet to get something done.
Okay.
But you have a job to do. You're a Mandalorian. For now. Especially with the Force involved, it just kind of feels like it'll just amplify what you do. Kind of feel it more.
Okay.
Were you grabbing Brody on your way?
The crew, I'm gonna get Mangle and Duke and Lovox. Hopefully, now that we jumped out of hyperspace, hopefully he's done with his meditation, because we got to brief Tobin. We got to figure out what the hell to do. And also, we got to interrogate Fuckface McGee down in the brig.
Aaron, Fuckface McGee, thank you.
What was that?
Aaron, Fuckface McGee, thank you very much. Lovox, to you. Come Colin, do you answer?
Yeah, I do this time.
You still wearing your helmet?
Yeah.
Alright. Moose, this is They Come Calling for everybody. Your hydraulics set in. Little getting used to. But now, with those fancy schmancy hydraulics set up, you can increase your athletic score by 1.
Nice.
See, where's the flex? Because I do not have that.
It's one of the...
Athletics goes with, I'm sorry, hold on a second.
It's brawn,
Or
right?
do you mean agility?
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, agility, my bad. They start with
Okay.
A's.
You can increase your alcoholism by 1.
There's at least 6 words that start with the letter A. Give me a break.
But only 6. Thank God there's no other words that start with A.
Oh, man. I know there was 10.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, it's a little kind of like get some getting used to. Actually, let me see real quick if it involved having to restart your system. Ah, you didn't have to restart your system.
Alright.
Alright. And Brody comes calling.
I guess his booster just cling onto a wall, just...
Otis watches you go, what have I done?
Brody just looks at Duke and goes, I think I made the right decision.
So a U-wing, right? A U-wing comes in, nice and easy. Lands, door opens, Colonel Tobin walks out, alongside the chief mechanic. There you go. And a couple of rebel troopers come out, security area. They politely secure the area.
How many's a couple? Like 2 people?
Yeah.
Alright, is
And
it
you see that come out. There's like 2 more on board. Any women?
Yeah, because we know the trader's a female.
Yeah. One of the troopers is female.
Does she look familiar?
You've seen her around the base. She's just like a private.
We don't know who to trust, but he brought him over, so... I'll just whisper to Duke, I'm like, keep an eye on the girl. We know the trader is a lady, but we don't know who.
Traitor's clown! Alright, roll for initiative.
Traitor's clown!
Dr. Tag just shows up. I break my vow of no harm. Just slices her head off.
Break myself in 2 pieces!
This is my plastic fork.
Get it! Get it! Get it!
So Tobin walks up. Good to see you, Captain Brody. Things aren't going well.
Alright.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know about the reference.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I just heard.
Good to see you. I said, good to see you, Captain Brody. Things aren't going well. Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well.
Man. Well, for a brick, you flew real good.
I'm insulted.
Call me?
I'm more than a brick. I'm a big brick.
I see you've been busy. It looks like the crashed Hungarian shuttle. I see you've been busy.
Yeah.
Mangle, good to see you too.
Well, the thing is, though, I got her back. Welcome to my humble abode.
Impressive.
Told you she was.
Hey, 6 out of 10.
Right.
I'm going to acknowledge
We have a
that.
briefing room. We can discuss things.
Yeah, and also a lot to fill in, but also I'll whisper into his ear. I'm like, do you have like regarding what we know? Do you got any suspects high on your priority list?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Did you know Nola was an Imperial before she joined?
Like Brody, he read the script like, no. Just throws it over his shoulder.
Fucking kill her then! Yeah!
Did you know that Syla was a Sith assassin before she joined the Rebels?
Damn it!
Wait.
Number 2, read!
Wait, do you know that he's a Mandalorian?
Yeah, unaffiliated Mandalorian.
You know that Moose used to be Ness from Mother 3?
At this point,
I joke about that.
oh yeah, did you guys know Lasica used to work for the Empire?
Get this, Brody.
No, she worked for the Separatists, which is just as bad.
Yeah, Brody, you used to be a pirate. Oh my god! As I sit on my pirate ship.
It's like, did you know your entire unit is a bunch of rogue elements?
Who put all these time crystals around for the Jedi to use? Could it be Bowser?
Yes.
Brody, did you know that you have more Force users per capita than anyone else in the anyone else in the Republic?
I know, it's weird. That's just he ran in this setting.
You get it?
Well, at least we can say none of them were survivors of Order 66. Looks back, like look at their like contacts.
Execute all 60.
Syla still keeps her contact with Klaris on the down low. I imagine like the number of people who actually know that can be counted on one hand.
Only Nola.
But anyway, everyone teams up. All party members, all those in the know-how, all group up in your whatever counts for a briefing area on a pirate ship.
I'm going to assume the game room with the pool table and
Okay.
whatnot in the bar.
But Tobin's like, alright, first things first. We made our first stop out of hyperspace before we entered the rendezvous point. We were ambushed again.
Wait.
When Major Lynx evacuated from our ship. Major Lynx was the female officer who greeted you guys on Utapau.
So,
You guys got separated, and she was carrying the guy who was like blinded, you know. She was bringing him to your ship, and you guys got separated. And the next time you saw her, he was gone. She was coming, and she had a bandage over her eye.
and she was pissed at... Who was it? Was the man she hated? Right?
She hated Lomax. She hated Lomax, yeah. Well,
She
hate's a
hates
strong
Lomax
word.
because she hates the Mandalorians? What the fuck?
Hate's a strong word. Hate's a strong word. He just,
It is the
I-
correct
I-
word. It's the strong word.
Because I had her on the list, but, like, why would she betray us just because she has beef with Mandos? It's like, oh, how dare you work for these guys? Like,
You express that?
but yeah, like, Brody just goes, really? Huh? That don't.
I'm not...
She was in that meeting briefing, though, right? Whenever we talked about the plan.
Yes. Look, we're still not sure. That's why I wanted to meet here and not on the Heart of Pro. Yep. He escaped. We were doing an escape pod. We didn't have a chance to grab her before we had to book it.
So was
We did a little bit of a background check. Really not much. She grew up on the planet Karlak. Her village was destroyed. She became a nomad, and then eventually she continued to travel from planet to planet, and then eventually she ended up growing up with the rebellion. I got you, John.
But,
If anyone wants to roll knowledge for Karlak,
alright, what kind of knowledge would that be?
Rim.
Okay, and against what?
Could I use Underworld?
3 purple. Underworld. Underworld I will also accept.
Okay.
Considering.
3 purple, you said?
No! Yes.
That's a hot planet.
It's always on fire for some reason.
No results.
When I... Oh,
You know what to do.
when I fail.
What do I add again?
A black and a blue. And if you have it 4 times, red all over.
Add blue per knowledge.
That happened again. That's 2.
You gotta be...
We're not great.
Go for
So
broke.
Go for 3. Go for 3. Go for 3.
Do I add another black and blue or just keep it at 1 each?
Other black and blue.
If I fail a knowledge check, I can spend 3 advantage
It happened.
to roll check again next.
I got 3.
3 in a row. Black and blue. Alright. Now, do the roll.
One more, right?
Add another black and blue, and change all the purples to reds.
Why?
Black and blue and red all over.
So just understand that I have this correctly. That's 2 green, 3 red, 3 blue, 3 black.
Yes, sir. It's ridiculous, Duxter. It's so heavy if it happens again.
Please do it.
Go for 5. Go for 5.
You know what? I want you to roll again, but it's a failure. But go ahead and roll one more time just to see. I'm curious.
Just with everything the way it is.
Yeah, I'm curious.
He's just got the seal going in his head.
Oh shit! I actually clear.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Boys, game over. I don't intend to play anymore today.
Oh, it doesn't ring a bell.
Alright,
There are
see
a
if
lot
I
of
know
planets
anything
in
about
Star
the
Wars.
world.
It doesn't matter. You don't know.
That's fine.
I know you're gonna get mad. I got nothing as well.
Why would I get mad?
Oh, Jayson.
Jason, did I say Johnson? Jason.
Do it again. Black and blue.
Okay. Well, where's the black? Here it is. Oh, that's a purple. That's a black. Here we go. No, that's...
Did you slow this game, Jason?
One success. That's it.
Okay. Remember Karlak? That's anyone else wanted to roll, but
Duke?
I don't think I'd really have that, because,
that makes sense.
I don't know Outer Rim.
I did Underworld.
I have lore, that's about it.
Yeah, this wouldn't really.
Yeah, this wouldn't be effective for lure.
Yeah.
So much.
You remember Karlak? Quiet little planet, nice planet, very pretty planet. Had some very low tech settlers there, and then Deathwatch happened.
Oh.
You may remember this from the episode of Clone Wars, where Lux Monteri and Ahsoka met up with Deathwatch, where Ahsoka decapitates like 5 of them at once.
Weren't they
Deathwatch
just
came in.
hanging out
Deathwatch
there?
they were using it as a base camp, and the locals there were getting tired of it. They were using their women as slaves. They were using like their younglings as slaves. And the Deathwatch didn't take kindly to their talking back, so the Deathwatch burned it down.
Jeez.
It came from Karlak.
Okay.
Which might, you know, be why she saw the Mandalorian helmet and was instantly like, okay, screw this guy.
But that's all I know is about that Death Watch?
That's all they got. She's been, like, Tobin goes, yeah. But there's really nothing else to that planet. And Tobin goes on about how, like, that's all. Like, she's been an exemplary rebel officer. She started the rebellion honorably. There's, like, nothing. Just all of a sudden, she was on her ship, and the next thing she jumps in the escape pod and leaves. We don't know what happened. We don't know if she did anything to the ship.
And she was at that meeting. I look over at Duke.
Yeah.
Hey, Duke.
Yeah?
Can you sense anything with the Force about about that ship? Maybe something maybe she left behind?
I don't know. I could try to sense.
You can roll your Force rating
Yeah?
if you wish.
Yeah. I mean, I could also say ye. Just my regular force rating, 5 force die. Alright. 5 force die. 2 dark side points.
Doubted. Something we did, or just like shenanigans going on right now. You can't.
Alright.
I look at it, any of the other officers that are like, or the rebel people, I'm like, did anybody ever interact with her directly? Like, did she ever talk? I talked with her alone. I just didn't seem the type.
No, she seemed.
I mean, her eye got taken out, didn't it?
Yeah.
What?
I tried to encourage her to go to the med bay, but she never did.
Oh, she never did. Okay.
Probably just with her own. She's used to being out in the field all the time, so she probably just was like, "I'm fine, I got it." Yeah, it's just that I have another one.
We were on that ship for a while. Do the cameras not show any footage of all that time?
I have people going through it right now, but nothing yet. Looks a lot. The little droid's trying to help out too. Nothing yet. Nothing yet though, but he's doing a good job. Lot's kind of like, oh.
Damn.
What about Wyatt's
She
squadron?
would have had the ability. It's just why though? That's the question. But shit.
Do one thing at a time. What happened to Riot Squadron? You heard from them?
No, because according to Duke here, Lieutenant. She's Lieutenant, right, Nola?
Yes. I
Lieutenant.
believe. Something like that.
Yeah. According to him, Lieutenant Nola.
Jack, do you have it written down?
Yes, I do.
Is it Lieutenant?
No, I think it's just private.
Oh.
Like flight officer or something like that?
Yeah, flight officer.
Yeah, I'll correct it then. According to Duke, Flight Officer Nola is still alive, and so is Doctor. What was her last name?
Lasica, Moray. Like Moray Eel.
Moray, that's right. And also Dr. Moray.
That's not good.
The Jedi might or might not be alive. It's kind of muddy. I just look at Duke with a raised eyebrow. But other than that...
Yeah, Duke hasn't sensed her.
But yeah, I got my ship. The trader that was piloting it has been dealt with, but they had Imperials jumping in. We had to get out of there, which is where my old friends, as you can see, are parked outside, have arrived. They're willing to help us in our endeavor.
Yeah, they told us. And you know, we'll take all the help we can get. I've been trying to talk to Rebel Command. I wanted to reach out to Rebel Command, but I'm still don't want to reach out yet until we know for sure about the whole situation with our trader.
And I also go, she might not be the only one. What would you... When we jumped in there, it was what, about 20 minutes before the Imperial showed up, Jayson?
A little less than that. The battle? Yeah, a little less than that.
But us going on the way there took about how long, and then before they showed up?
Like from jumping to hyperspace to the Empire coming in? That was roughly the length of the ground team mission, so let's say somewhere like around 2 hours.
Yeah, because we were there for much longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, there was a 2-hour window, because Lovox, they jumped in out of, knowing the plan too, didn't they? Right, Lovox?
Yeah. That's about right.
So there was a 2-hour window. This trader relayed everything from our plan to their plan and screwed everything up. And on top of that, according to eyewitness reports and such, Moray's old experiment might actually be up and running, or in some capacity. She reached out.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, they're using, get this, of course, because of the last couple months, magic's involved, helping that along.
Probably looks at Mangle, and Mangle's like, something's wrong, sir.
But anyway, we got some you'll read if you read the report that we all typed up. But we also got a bunch of freed slaves, and of course, I got a present for all of us. We got Con Mortal.
Shut off.
I look over at Lovox. I just point at him.
I'll just give him a slow head nod. That's it.
He might be able to shine some more light on this rat. And also, we do have some ideas on where to go next for the Doctor and Riot Squadron.
Where?
I look at all the other rebels and stuff. I'm like, let's keep this one close to the chest. I whisper to him.
You whisper Nur?
What? No, I
you whisper to him?
and I'm like, I'll tell you, but we got to be away from other pioneers. We got to make sure the people who hear it don't spread. So Tobin, I think you should come along with us, and we're gonna go have a little chat where we can get some information out. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I just keep eyeing. Do any of these other rebels look suspicious?
You could roll perception against purple.
Perception.
I've been forced to.
What was that, Mike?
I'm seeing if I have any force powers to do that. I don't think I can jump into people's minds. I can influence and I can make illusions and seek things out. Stuff like that.
Yeah, but we don't know who to trust. I'm like keeping an eye on everybody. Who knows if what's her name was the only one, or if maybe she got framed. I don't know. But right now, Tobin's the only one we know, because we know we can really talk to about this shit. Against 3 purples, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Laughing.
That's it, too.
Oh, 2? Okay. Yeah, what John said, just influence everybody and say, are you the traitor? No. Are you the traitor? No.
How about you? Are you the traitor? Yes. What? No.
Hey, no!
Rich. 1 success.
Are you the traitor? He's nuts.
Like this guy.
Yes, I cheated on my wife. Not the traitorous act I was asking about, but shame on you.
I mean, you know what they called me? They used to call me a traitorous clone. Kill him!
Just cut his head off.
Hey, look. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. No one looking shifty.
Is Tobin just as paranoid as me? Is he looking around too after I've whispered that? I'm like, oh god.
Not twitchy. He's not like twitchy or anything like that. We can tell he's on edge.
Alright. So yeah, I say we just keep Tobin in the loop and until we know we can trust the others. But yeah, we do have some people that might, whenever all this settles down, will be needs relocating.
We can do that.
Yeah. Freed slaves usually don't have any funds to restart their lives with.
Sure.
But alrighty, let's go on down and talk with our esteemed guest, why don't we? Before we do, though, where was it, where, out of character, where was the rendezvous point where originally we were going, but they got jumped again, he said?
It was, they jumped out of hyperspace and they made another jump. Basically, they were juking out the Empire.
Gotcha, okay.
They didn't go directly. They went, doop.
So after they jumped away from us with the pirates, and then we went to the plan to go rescue Lovox, they went to a different spot and then they were there.
They pulled protocol.
Gotcha. So we have no idea where how the rest of the fleet is doing.
This is the rest of the fleet.
4 vehicles? Or 5 vehicles, 4 of which are pirates?
Yep.
You never be anything.
He hasn't really reached out to the rebellion yet because he doesn't want to risk it.
Understandable. Alright, well, let's go talk to...
I actually heard something big was coming.
Well, because they're all busy. They're all going to that one planet.
I bet you guys know about that, but... Yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to Con Mortal, and let's bring the whole squad. Just walk over there toughly so that we can interrogate this bastard.
As you guys are making way, Mango kind of looks at Lovox. He's like, kind of like hits you on the arm. All right. Lovox.
Temme?
Yeah, I'm with you. Sorry.
You all right?
Sorry, I'm zoning out. I'm a little more tired than I thought I was.
You're good.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
What I miss?
Mangle just, as you guys were making your way to go interrogate Conroy, he just kind of like hit you on the shoulder like, hey, you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably fine.
Alright. Not over yet, man.
Hey, Mangle. You ever shoot somebody in the back?
He has to look up his history.
You.
Pauses for a second. He goes, yes, I have.
Did you ever get over it?
Gotten easier.
Gotcha.
Just have to remind myself. Wasn't for nothing.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Yeah. So you alongside everyone, or are you like?
I was called in, so yeah, I've just been standing there.
I thought you were on the ceiling.
But as you guys are moving towards,
Same difference.
Oh, he's in the room. That's all that matters.
Clank, 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 clank.
Hi, Moose. You've enhanced yourself. Mortal's in his cell. Looks up. He goes, "Hi."
So I know we invited Tobin, that one mechanic, the one that we were all addicted to for some reason a while ago. He was on board too.
He's a dick. There you go. Yeah. Well, yeah. He's kind of been fussing over Moose. Because like he noticed the hydraulic immediately.
So is he here with
Well,
us?
actually, we were like
behind.
He's sticking with Moose.
Okay.
He's like Moose. What is this? What is this? What'd you do?
I took hydraulics out of the droid I took apart and put them in me.
What droid? I don't recognize any of these parts. What droid did you take apart?
Mean bounty hunter.
A bounty hunter. You took apart a bounty hunter droid? Sure.
Yes.
By yourself?
Kind of particularly, he helped hold down, I use a tool thingy.
I may have to reattack this later, but impressive. Impressive.
That man took rocket launcher for some reason, though.
Oh, you're not meant for combat anyway. I have to look. When we have a chance, I'm gonna have to look over and see. These parts are interesting. Kind of fussing over as you guys are walking, like. At the brig, Mole's in his cell. Looks up. Hi, am I popular?
Yeah. Well, this is our VIP holding cell, so consider yourself lucky. Although the last man that was in there didn't follow the rules, so to speak, and lost his head.
Oh.
So we're just gonna cut to the chase here. Duke, do your thing.
What? The Duke. You're in league with these rebels. Yeah, this is the first time I think you've seen the Duke with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're in league with these rebels?
Yeah. It's more of a partnership that's worked out very well.
You work with the rebellion instead of the Empire.
Well, the Empire is kind of basic and doesn't really get what I want right there. Rebellion's kind of doing its own part.
Sure, yeah.
Some.
Now, what's your thing again?
Well, I imagine we'd like to know some information from you right there.
I'm not going to talk.
That's what they all say right there, and then, fingertips on the surface of your mind will make you do it. So I'm going to make it easy. I either root around in your skull right there and maybe mess a few things up on the way out right there, but I'll get what I want. Or you tell me now and you get to keep your sanity and your personality. Sure.
I resisted all manner of interrogation techniques and technologies before.
But this
You
is the
have
first.
nothing.
Alright, I'm going to do influence on him.
No.
I'm going to be very charming.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So to influence, I do a opposing discipline to discipline check.
Discipline.
Can I?
Yeah.
Discipline. So, you need to...
So we just do 2 discipline checks. Discipline versus discipline.
Okay, allies with I can give you a within short range increased discipline ranks by I can give you something to make you have increase that by 1 your discipline rank.
That'll be good. That'll get you an extra green.
What is that called?
Is discipline, willpower, or presence? Remind me.
Its discipline is willpower.
Alright.
Okay,
I have
1 purple and 3 red.
I have 4 in discipline. He has 4 in discipline. Or we basically just discipline each other.
I know, but I can increase your rank to 5 discipline. So let me make that check real quick.
Okay.
His discipline is...
3.
Basically, you're going to make a discipline check, and the difficulty is his discipline.
And then he also has to make a discipline check.
Oh, okay. Got it. So I'll roll...
I don't know how the system works fully.
When knowledge...
What's the rule? What's the particular name?
What?
What's the power's name?
The power is called influence, and it's control, where it's the force user may make an opposing discipline versus discipline check combined with an influence power check. So I get to combine the power check, which, like, I use 5 of my force die to force him to believe something true, adopt an emotional state, lasting for 5 minutes.
Okay. So so that means with your roll, with your discipline roll, the difficulty is discipline check. So you would be rolling against 1 purple and 3 reds.
1 purple, 3 reds.
All right, and Mike,
Yeah,
I
so
succeeded my.
power split.
Yeah, Mike, I succeeded my seen a lot of things check. So your discipline rank increases by 1.
Oh, okay, so that adds a green to me, which is nice. Right there. I add the 5 force die because I get to add those in addition. I forget if that actually gives me something. I'm not coercing, charming, deceiving, leadership, or negotiating, so I don't get to actually add shit to my rolls, but I get to force him to get a little bit of a sort of the belief in his thing. Okay, so I got 2 success, 1 triumph, and 2 dark side. So, dark side points are fear, hatred, rage. So I'm just going to generate fear on him.
Nice.
So 2 successes, 1 triumph, and 2 dark sides. So I'm making him fearful of me. I'm making him so scared.
Like the fear he had when he realized you were using the force on him just amplified 4 times.
And I ain't even using my hands. I'm just looking at him with the tentacles.
As you start playing with his mind, you see brief flashes of horrible images of Jedi slaughtering separatists, of the Zakarian Queen cut down by the Republic enforcer Anakin Skywalker. Like, all the reasons why he fears the Jedi, just kind of like, Anakin Skywalker did it, that's propaganda. That's Republic propaganda. And in his fear, he has become puppy in your hand.
Alright, I will... Now, I can try to charm him, to get him to do whatever I want with that. I'm very charming now, because I can get him out of this.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get stabbed. They're gonna get in my brain. They're gonna get in my brain. You're gonna just tear it apart.
You just need to calm down there, and we can help each other out to stop this problem that you have. You just need to tell me what you know.
About what?
What's that?
About what?
What we're trying to find out from him?
The rat, the forces around Nur, stuff like that.
I'll basically ask him, forces around Nur.
That's
What are the details for that? What will be moving on for that?
I heard. Most of them left. Oh, the vice press was pissed, but most of them left. Commodore was pissed. I don't know where the order came from, but they left. Now, there was two Star Destroyers, one Star Destroyer, and one of those, what do you call them, those gravity well SOBs.
Oh.
Gravity well? Interesting.
One of the speed up, sounds like an interdictor.
Alright. And specifically as well, any other ground forces that we'll have to worry about?
Not a lot. Barely a company.
How much is a company?
Barely a company.
Don't give me. It's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Barely a company. Most of them
Anything
left.
Most of them left. Why did they leave?
I don't know. I'm not an Imperial. Please don't kill me. Please don't get in my head. Please get out of my head.
Oh, we're not going to kill you yet. You're telling us information that's very valuable here. As long as you just continue to talk and tell me what I want, you won't die. So,
After the Empire... Shut down, go on.
No. Yeah, I'm letting him talk.
Okay, look, after the Empire came on board, I just want to profit, alright? I just came, tried to collect what I could, and then I don't know what happened. Like, that happened so fast. I just wanted merchandise. I just wanted slaves.
Wanted slaves. Okay. Makes sense.
Not worth it anymore. This control the others want. That's not possible.
What is that?
Control's not possible. Like that's what the court, that's what this court of Embers wants. To be able to control everything, bring like force peace on everything. That's not gonna happen. Look at you. Look at all you. Look at all the chaos you're causing. That doesn't matter. Not gonna work. They're just gonna fight over who can. Even if you do get even if Pax of War worse, they're just gonna fight over who gets to control it.
It's a tale as old as time, right there. Each side trying to use one weapon to one-up the other one, right there.
Well, it already happened. Someone betrayed us and let the Empire know we were on Volek.
Somebody did? How interesting.
I don't know if I find out who. And look at you and all his like bravado kind of goes away.
So he doesn't.
Look to Brody. Is there anything else that you need from him?
I got a few superfluous questions, but do you have to ask him, or can I just jump in?
You can try.
He's scared.
All right.
So scared.
What's his name? Mortal. That's right, Mortal.
Mortal, like Shao Kahn.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mortal.
Shao Kahn
Who's initiating Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mortal. Since your tongue is so loose right now, and from that little bit of anger, you don't know who the rat is, then, I'm guessing, right?
I have my suspicions. Who else would have known all about that tower on Volek?
Well, you tell us. Who would it be?
The Vice President's little pet historian.
This
That's
historian.
a long time ago. Yes. Alright, 1 second.
Con Mortal just pulls out a book, like, oh yeah, what were they?
Well, don't get me started on their, money laundering schemes.
Story.
He's like, pet librarian Lazaro Al-Qatari. Who I don't expect you to remember because he was like a weird thing. He was that gentleman who showed the Duke around Vice Prex Felt's little Sith collection.
Oh.
The older man with the eye patch.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. That was Stewart, right? The actor played him in this movie.
The imagery I use, yeah, Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart.
The face I stole.
Now he's the one. This is a movie. He's the one who's playing him. Alright, so... Well, that's not... What's her name? Like... But then again, the Court of Embers was separate from the Empire. The Empire attacked them before they turned it on, and then, hey, we're friends again. So,
Yeah.
he wouldn't know who the rebel spy was. Damn it. Okay. I look over at, alright, so, you got any info on, has he gone to Nuh as well?
We haven't heard from... That's the thing. He disappeared before he even left for Volk. I said something about it, but no one cared.
Alrighty then. Going a little off topic here now. Your profession, though I don't partake myself, I know your business model. How long were you guys working with Lieutenant, or I guess she's a captain now, Ellison?
Ellison. As the Empire came back, as the Empire got back involved, went crawling back to them. Made knives with the ISB.
The ISB?
The CIA.
Ooh.
They were the guys in Endor who were sitting in that round room in all the white uniforms talking about what to do.
So Spooks got it.
Yeah.
So she made nice with the ISB, but she, and is she still the pilot for, who was she working under? Was she working under Janelle? I've lost those notes.
They crossed paths, you weren't sure, but it sounded like, it was kind of weird. He ended up with Janelle, but whether or not they were working together, it wasn't clear.
Does she work directly under Janelle Maddox?
Janelle wouldn't work with... She was too squeamish to work with slavers more than she needed to.
So she was a traitor from your profession, just not for your little group then, got it. Let me ask you something along that vein there. About a year back, there was a Falarian? What was her, the green people?
Aline.
There was a Faline woman named Nadine, riding on this very ship, actually. Someone told me that there was a group of bandaged people in robes what she met up with. You know anything about that?
I don't work with those people.
Who is those people?
Except the Duke. Like, mutter something in Tigerian.
Space Spanish.
I mean, we're all going to have to speak common here. You don't want to be discourteous, do you?
Or Jedi, or whatever you call yourselves.
Duke, the Jedi that spread fear and stuff, they call those Sith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about
They were
bandaged people in robes, a group of them?
Bandit people in robes?
Bandaged, like wrapped up like mummies almost, and wearing robes.
I can maybe roll lore myself. Unless you're asking the guy.
No, I'm asking you because like we didn't have a chance to talk about that after I got that info out of the other guy.
I can maybe, unless it's lore related.
You can roll lore, 3 purple.
3 purple, okay, my int, okay. 3 purple. Me. 5 successes, 2 threats.
Okay.
5 successes, 2 threats.
Just 5 successes?
Just 5 successes. Very disappointing. I'm very smart. I'm a smart boy. I'm a brave boy. I'm brave enough for this.
You can't pin a group down, but matches descriptions you've heard of like just a bunch of different kinds of Sith cults. Like, this sounds like a Sith cult that this guy ran into.
Well, seems like it could be a cult.
Great.
No formalized structure, just a cult of individuals. Fine boys, some might say.
The fact that you won't work with them means they must be that bad. Do you happen to know where they propagate so that you avoid them?
You know, we didn't even find them. They found us. You know what? I have nothing to do with them. Stop asking me about them.
Did you know Nadine? Did you work with her?
No. I worked with Rockham.
Who did Nadine work with then?
I don't know. I had nothing to do with that.
Is he truthful? I look at Duke. Is he truthful?
Yeah. You have no reason to disbelieve him right now. I mean, I keep darting back to Duke, so.
He seems to be not free.
Alright. He wouldn't know, so he doesn't know who the rat is. He doesn't know. He just wanted money. Codes. You got any codes that would signal you to the rest of your Ember friends?
You're on my ship.
Very well, then. I look over at any of the other guys if we got any questions, like Tobin or... Hold on a second, wait. Yeah, he's part of the Embers. Do you know anything about those killer droids, the ones that that supposedly working under your buddy's employ?
Well, Laszlo helped us make contact with some. I kept out of that conversation. I just know Laszlo reached out to someone like him, who then sent them.
So Patrick Stewart's...
When he said him, he pointed to Duke.
Mm-hmm. So out of character, Patrick Stewart's the one that got your master involved in all this, Mike.
God damn it, Patrick Stewart.
Wait, did you tell him at all about your master whenever you were buddy with him on the casino planet, Mike?
I didn't even know he was a Sith.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't think he did.
Okay, it's been a
I think you were telling him that you were also interested in artifacts and stuff like that. I think that's as far as it went.
Okay, so it wasn't your fault. He just so happened to know him. Alright, so... He doesn't know who the rat is. We got our codes. He doesn't think Vax Aurora would even work, so he doesn't know that it was a partial success. He was just getting a slave.
Well, he knows it worked. He was there, man. He just doesn't think He just doesn't think it's gonna do it. He just doesn't think it's gonna go the way they want it to go.
So we got troop movement.
And he's exactly right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
So he doesn't know anything about that. I look at Tobin to see if he's got any questions.
They're on there, and if they only have a few stars, they need to act quick. You get. If we can recover, as long as they have the doctors, Vax Aurora is gonna go. We can't let that happen.
No, we can't. And I look at any others. Is there anything I'm missing here, guys? Anything we could get some info out of this dude that was in their inner circle?
I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, I don't know what to ask him. So much with the source of the stuff we don't even know where to start.
I know the first, not Pax Auroras.
Wait a minute. Out of character, I just realized we do have his ship. We do have the code.
Yes, you do.
Nice. So, yeah,
It's an old code.
idea.
It checks out.
Alright then. Thank you very much, Mr. Mortal. You can continue to enjoy these sweets and, yeah, just get some rest. Why don't you? I just look at the dude and I'm like, if he's got anything else to add.
And if any of this information is not lacking in any way, I will be back. And I will break your mind. Even though your mind may be broken, I will still make you able to feel it all.
His eyes are just like
Sleep sound.
dark.
See you in your dreams.
Alright.
And as we're walking away, I'm just going to look over at Duke and go, you know, ever since you cut back on the heavy stuff, you are much more effective, I would say.
It's much more like the old days. Of what I used to be.
Alright. I gotta go real quick. I'll be back in like 15.
This guy,
The rest is gonna be on Nur. So anyone on the Hunter's Moon, if you need to cut out, that's fine.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys' patience.
No problem.
Alright, so we'll pause for now. Because now is
I'll stay on this. I'll just mute, but I'll be back.
Okay. And pause. Go ahead.
Alright.
Now I'll
My
mute.
niece and I are 2-time cornhole champions, by the way.
Good job.
Really funny. Then one quick thing. It's really funny because like I was up against my parents, and my dad was like on Elsa's side of cornhole, and he's like, "Hey Elsa, we're winning," and she's like, "What?" And she turns around, throws her beanbag, gets right in the hole. How dare you? Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Okay, I'll put the music back on.
You have your lights. You have Janelle's lightsaber. Janelle is lightsaber-less, but is in a fighting stance. Accents are going.
So,
roll resiliency real quick against 2 reds.
resilience? Okay.
Yes, please. It's for your hearing.
Okay. Let's see. Resilience. Okay, that's just my brawn.
I captured that.
1 advantage. That's it. Everything else canceled out.
Okay. You're able to kind of. It's still ringing, but you know what's going on.
Okay. Are we still going off of the?
You know it's not permanent.
Okay. Are we still going off of the same order as before, or is this like, are we in cinematic?
Yeah,
mode
same
now?
order. Which you grab that. So she's there.
Mm-hmm.
He's like kind of like eyeing you down.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
Kill.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to turn this down a little bit more. Okay, that's the lowest YouTube can possibly go and still hear you guys.
She reaches her hand out with 6 light side points.
Mm-hmm.
Stormtrooper blaster.
Mm-hmm.
He fires. You have parry, correct?
Of course I do.
I figured.
let
Let
me-
me roll. Let me roll her attack first, but then keep that ready.
Okay, let me just look at the cost to see what it does. Okay, I see. No, parry's melee attack. Reflect is for blasters.
Flex,
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I do still have that because I bought everything in the lightsaber tree.
Alright, she blasts. Fires.
Mm-hmm.
Blaster
Does it
blaster
hit?
does. Okay. Yes, it does. We'll go ahead and do your reflect
Okay.
so we can.
It says I don't have to roll reflect. It says I have to. It costs 3 strain, and I reduce the damage by 2 plus my ranks in reflect, which is 3. So the total is 5. Plus my soak, which I believe is 8. So my soak is 3. So the total would be 8.
Is any of your soap because of your clothing?
I don't. I think I took that off once I.
It is. Yeah, it is possible your soak is 3, just bare body.
Yeah, it's based on brawn, I believe, how soak works.
Yeah, part of it's based off brawn, and then the rest is your armor. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
You wouldn't be
Okay.
in
So
armor,
no.
I think.
Okay. No, you're right. So it would be total of 7, not 8, because my brawn is 2.
Okay, so same for. Okay. So so you bring it down. You bring it down by 7 damage.
Yes.
So 3 damage. Automatically you deflect it, but
Yeah. I still take damage. I understand.
where is that?
He's like, so having deflected it, I'm just standing there holding her lightsaber, and as cinematically speaking, I stand there still for about a moment. There's a face off, but then I eventually say, it's like, I still can't hear you. So instead, listen to what I have to say. He was like, you can't defeat me. Not as you are. You experienced as much on Nur. Actually, not Nur. You experienced as much on Volek. That being said, I don't want to kill you, and I will lower her lightsaber to my side, but I will not deactivate it. He was like, so, seeing as how we are at this impasse, I am going to give you something that neither the Empire nor the Court of Embers, or whoever you call Master, would ever give you. A choice. you can continue on this path of anger and hate, the same path I walked for a long time, but I think you know where that path ends, and I don't think that's what you want. Or you can do the thing that's actually brave, and walk away. Get on a ship, fly away from this place. Do something new. Whatever you want. You won't have to look over your shoulder for me or anyone else anymore. It's like I do. So okay, I'm trying to think if I should end my turn right now, because if in the event she does attack me, I do still have to do. Actually, no, I have both parry and reflect, so I can still fight. So, but yeah, like I'm going to end my turn after saying that, because I want to see what she does. Because yeah, she can't beat me, but I am giving her the chance to walk away.
She can beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Second. Badass.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. I am going to say one more thing. It's like I know I can't give you back what you've lost, and nothing I say will ever make a difference. But I can at least do this, and then, like, now I want to see what she'll do.
Everyone's about like she's about to say something, then goes.
Then goes what? Oh, I can't hear her.
Yeah, she didn't say anything, but activated stun, fired, and successfully
Reflex.
hit.
Yeah, reflex. Does stun do any damage?
It's your strain.
Okay, so how much for strain?
1 second. Real quick. A minute. Hold on. Made no sense. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's still reduced by soak. With 12 damage to your strain coming at you. Your soak still plays. Your soak and reflect still play.
Well, I am still up, but that kind of ruins what I wanted to do. So now I have to change tactics.
Run!
What's your strain at?
1.
Run!
That was 5 damage, because with 7, that was 5 damage to your strain, right? Did the math right?
Yes.
Okay.
So my strain is currently. Go ahead.
At 1? No, your strain's currently at 1.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, Tyler gets hit by it, falls back just enough to get back up. Cinematic. You're fine mechanically, but cinematically that was like, oh!
Yeah.
Finish her.
Okay. So I need to find where. Okay, here it is. Okay, so Hawkbat Swoop. As an action, make a lightsaber ability check against the target within a short range, adding light side point to force rating. Spend to engage target. Oh, so I roll my force rating and then add advantages to my check.
Yes.
Okay, so I imagine cinematically when I do a Hawkbat Swoop, I leap over them and get behind them. So since she attacked me, I am going to attack her with her own lightsaber, and then I'm going to cinematically jump behind her, and then I'm going to use my Force Enhance to double my movement and just run out of this room as fast as I can.
Are you gonna attack?
Yes, I'm gonna attack.
Oh, okay.
Cut her legs off. She can't chase you then.
Roll against 3 purples and a black.
3 purples and a black, you say?
I say.
You see, my plan was to use my Saber Swarm ability, but it cost me 1 strain to do that. So for obvious reasons, I can't do that anymore.
I mean, you can. It's just not beneficial.
Alright. I'm sorry. Sorry, look exact. It's 4 purple and a black.
Okay, 4 purple and a black? Okay.
Sure. She is adversary too.
Okay, so, and I add my force rating to this because I'm going to add advantages.
With those sweet, sweet advantages.
Delicious.
Okay. One triumph, three successes, one threat, but 3 light side points, which translates to 3 advantages.
It does. What was your successes?
3 successes.
3 successes. I have her weapon right here.
Because yeah, I know it's a different lightsaber than mine. I don't know exactly what damage it does.
What's the crit? Okay, how many? 2 crit. Roll a d100, please. And
if I knew I would have needed numbered dice, I would have gotten one.
I can roll for it if you want.
No, that's okay. I'll just use Google.
Okay.
Okay.
And add 10 because you have 2 advantages.
Okay. What the hell? This website doesn't work. Actually, you know, you just roll for me.
Well.
Don't tell them what's
Yeah. So the website I was using for D100 kept giving me problems.
Good. Oof. Oof.
Goodbye, Janelle.
Moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. So many tabs open. Not that one, you fools. Across her back. Usually she just falls to one knee.
And
I'll cry.
And I still have my maneuver, so I'm going to use my force enhance to double my movement, which, okay, according to the rules here, it says my movement equals 2 range bands per turn, and that's without dashing. So I have no idea how long the range band is.
It's big. It's like from short to long. Whenever I roll 20, I count that as like 30 feet.
Okay.
Each band is 30 feet.
So I can move 60 feet per turn while using force enhance. So then, yeah, I'm just going to book it out the door in the direction that Nola and Lasica went. Because those doors never locked.
No, yeah, I was like making sure you could know which way. You know which direction they went. So yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
There's some blaster fire behind you, but it's wild. That was I rolled a 92, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I rolled an 82, and you add 10 because you got double. So that was. You were very close to chopping. You were pretty close to chopping off a limb.
That's what I wanted to do, but I accept it if it doesn't end that way. All right, let's keep going.
Basically, you did what Kylo Ren did to Finn. Back.
Okay.
Not as deep that she's like down, but like that kind of injury.
Okay. But yeah, I am still running because, like I said, I still don't want to kill her.
I do.
Right. So, and yeah, like unless you decide to throw any surprise obstacles at me, I'm just going to run straight for where I think Nola is.
Alright, pick it up. Nola, Lasica, Yule, and Toby?
Question mark?
The real Tobin. You guys are with the real Tobin. Or the fake Tobin.
Do we know that?
Or Ibot. His twin. Alright.
I am Tobin's long lost brother, Nebot. Y'all want that right? Yes.
Yes.
You guys, Tobin's gonna try and keep things stealthy, so I want you guys to roll stealth again. Against, three purples. Yes.
3 purple.
You know, maybe this actually is Tobin. Maybe this is just like in the future because we're still behind in the past in movie logic and we're doing flashbacks with us and maybe we all got captured.
How many purple?
3.
3 purple.
Watch, you're gonna come across a cell and Brody's gonna be in there like, yeah, we got captured too.
Well, I did not go failure. That's 2 advantages.
Still a failure, though. Still a failure.
But she's
I got 2 advantages as well.
Yay! Oh, okay, yeah. You guys turn a corner. You see 2 squads of 3 troopers, so 6 troopers total. They turn, they see you, they're like, that's a door right there, thanks to your guys' advantages. Syla, you're by the door. Nola, you're by the door. Lasica, you have your data pad.
Yeah, Nola's gonna quickly turn and like start hitting the door controls.
Door splash shut, blast of fire hits against it. And you
But
見つかれば静かになるのでしょ。私なら喜んでかけ
Tobin's like, okay, not that way.
いや、お前の場合違う。
Where are we?
I think we're close to the. I think we're close to. We're close to the security center.
Can we head that way?
Want access to a terminal? That's the best way to go. It might be further from the. It might be further from any docking bays, though.
Yeah, but if we can override the security system, then we have a better chance.
How do we with pros and cons?
Well, if we get to security center, we can call for backup.
That's true. And we still have the ability to control the doors.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bite my head off, but we could also split up. Two of us can go to the docking bay, get a ship ready. Two people can go to security out, just get things squared away there. Cover more ground in this quick session.
It's also not a bad idea.
I don't know what's best in this situation.
Alright. We can hit the security center security center together. Once we get set up there, we can leave two behind to get everything to clear a path, while the other two get there immediately so we have a ship ready to go.
Yeah. Good. And then, oh yeah. And Nola's gonna bring this up. Also, we get to the security center, looks at Lasica and says, "You can basically use your. We can basically clear a direct path to the hangar bay using the overall security systems."
It'll also help us get a better idea where the hangar bay is.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Start heading towards the security center.
I want you two to both roll perception real quick. Both of y'all against, well, for you, Rochelle, it's, for you, it makes sense. For you, purple, Lasica, I'm sorry, I am so sorry, it's all the us. My bad. Nola, I want you to do,
establish names.
Nola, I want you to do 3 purple.
Okay, 3 for all.
You do 3.
Do I have any...
2, Nola's 3. Perception.
Oh, I actually have something for this. I get to add 2 blues.
Oh.
Because I took 2 ranks in Uncanny Senses.
Morse, talking to you. Okay. Okay.
3 success, 1 threat.
Alright, well, 1 strain because the klaxons are so annoying.
Yay, I've got 3 strain left.
Oh no.
Oh no. Both of you don't notice this. Lasica because you know him so well. Nola because you just got this feeling. And just looking at him, you have eyes. Yule is kind of looking at Tobin suspiciously. Not hostilely. That's a word. It's a word now. I have an English degree. I can do whatever I want. But suspiciously. And suspiciously is also a word. You keep noticing he's kind of like watching Tobin.
Side-eyeing?
Side-eyeing him, yeah. But he's not like... Yeah, like he doesn't look like he's about to like jump on him and be like... "Arr," but he is giving him the side-eye. Both of you know this. Yeah. Well, more on edge than he was, you know, ever since Nola threw Syla through the windshield and caused all this, and Syla shot the thing off her head and started fighting everybody, and Nola threw, yeah, that plus this, it seems like his anxiety went up a little bit. But he doesn't say anything. You guys notice this as you guys are making your way for the security center.
Alright.
After a bit, 4 of you need to get to what you guys figure is the security center. The door's closed. The door is closed.
Okay. You can quickly it gets over, come out, and...
Lasica opens it up. Inside, you see 2 Imperial security detail officers, blaster carbines, and 1 tech at the console. You know, like it's similar to what you see on like the Death Star, and you hope when they come in, like, oh god, he's loose, kind of like that. They turn to see you guys. I want the 2 of you to roll vigilance against. Just roll your vigilance.
What's vision?
Yep. So just the green and the yellows.
4 success, 1 advantage.
Oh.
No purple?
No purple. It's to see who acts first. Which both of you, Nola, you get to act first, and Lasica, you're right behind her. Nola gets to act first, and then Lasica can act, and then these Imperials can act. They look like, what?
Oh.
Yeah. It's like there's a desk here, there's a tech at the desk, and then there's like 2 troopers on either side. Not stormtroopers, but like techs. They're in black uniforms. They have carbines.
I would like to use the Force to yank their weapons from their sides.
Roll it! Use the Force.
Alright. 1 light side point.
Oh! Yank them, they clatter to the floor. Not completely towards you guys, but like away from them on the floor a little bit. You just know they're just take off their belts and just dash to the floor. They are shook.
Yeah.
They are shook.
I think you're trying to quickly. Yeah, how close is the...
You have to move towards them, but you have the chance to move towards them and pick it up or whatever.
You'd like to try to afford to grab one of them.
You do? That's just a maneuver, so you can do that.
Roll anything?
No, it's just a maneuver, so you can move. Right. Now you have an action. And no, you can move too if you want, or do another kind of maneuver. I jumped ahead a little bit.
No, it's fine. I'll just kind of step to the side.
Okay.
Making sure Tobin is in front of me.
He goes to one of the guns too. Oh. So you give him. Who are you giving it to? Okay, yeah, you can toss it back to Nola. The security guys, the tech are like, well, the security guys have their hands up. They're like, whoa, and the tech's just like, Embers. Back away. Back away. The security guys do. The tech behind the desk pulls a pistol from said desk and fires at one of you. This is right past you. Misses completely. Open turns, blasts the tech. Tech goes down. The security guys are like this. Open's like, alright, get to work.
Wait, sorry, I had to step away for a second. What happened to the tech guy?
Death.
You're fine. You pulled a blaster from the desk, shot, missed at Lasica, and Tobin shot him dead.
Oh, okay, sorry.
After Nola pulled the blasters out of the other guys.
I was there for that, but yep, sorry.
You go up to the console, Tobin's like, Nola, if you can keep an eye on the other one, please.
Yeah. Nola looks at the other guy, the other one, just goes, it kind of has her baton out, like, I'll hurt you.
He's still kind of like, how just happened? They were there, and then she did this, and they weren't.
Wait, well, this security room, then it should have, like, a comms terminal that we get access to.
Yep.
And I need to do a computer check, or...
Yes, do a computer check. Are you going for comms, or are you going for... yeah. What are you going for first? The comms, or this layout of the base?
Sure, which one should I try and go for first? Communications, or figure out the base layout?
Well, even if we manage to get to hangar, we're still gonna have to, like... We would have to leave, but then we'd have to, like... I think it'd be easier if we had them coming to us to help, like, I think it'd be better if we had our friends coming to us on our way and then make our way to the ship, because then they could easily arrive, provide distraction, and then we can meet, you know.
Plus they could just scoop us up and then fly away.
Yeah.
In the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Communications first.
Communications first? Alright.
If J.J. Abrams is...
Yeah.
If J.J. Abrams has taught us anything, a starship can go under the ocean.
And that doesn't all affect its engines or its core or anything else.
Or its pressure.
Look, I can handle those pressures as a person, but I can't. My ship can't.
Real quick, Nola, while she's cracking in, roll perception real quick against 2 purple.
2 purple.
Purple?
You're good. Keep doing the computer thing. Sorry.
Perception.
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 purples and a red.
And my blues.
Ooh. Nice.
That's good.
I'm good at that. 6 successes, but 2 threats.
With my blues, I got to add to that. 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
Oh. Real quick, Nola. while you're keeping an eye on this guy, you kind of look at the monitors and stuff like that. You see in one monitor, who do you see but your nice friend Syla, holding a cross-guard lightsaber, just kind of like running through the halls. And with that triumph, you're able to kind of, with the monitors, you're able to kind of piece together where she's at.
I imagine cinematically she's like, yeah. I imagine cinematically she's like carving a path of destruction through every stormtrooper she sees.
X going to guarantee that just playing in the background as Syla's killing people in the hallways.
Actually, I have Syla's theme song playing right now. It's actually this. So yeah, just like stormtroopers like what the
Best eat a banana. Run out of string.
Good news first or bad news first, Lasica? Good news first or bad news first?
Let's hear the bad news first.
Bad news first. When you were hacking in and everything like that, you may have tripped something. They might know you guys took over the security center. Good news is, got comms, baby. Long range comms.
Good news, got long range comms. Bad news, it tripped something, so security definitely knows that something's going on.
They gotta go. Yeah, we do.
Quiet. No, it just kind of goes quiet. If you want to keep your teeth. Alright, I guess.
Is that the communications?
Alright, yeah.
What do you call them?
We know the name. We know the name of your ship, right, Grant?
Yeah, plus you guys had the long-range communication. You talked to me earlier before they got snapped in half.
Yeah, BD-14 had the long-range comms on the Star Destroyer. That brought you guys here. Oh, he wasn't on the Star Destroyer, he was on the Vice Praxis ship with you.
Yeah.
There's him, so he's in orbit. There's Brody and Hunter's Moon, they have one. Tobin had one, but Tobin's right there, so...
Yeah, why would you call
that's probably a no-go. And then anyone else you might want to try to reach out to.
Try Brody.
Unfortunately, the Jim is not here, so you cannot call him.
Brody.
Captain, we're getting a call from... I don't know.
Patch it through.
Voice only. Voice only.
Okay.
Patch through. Patch through.
Brody?
Lasica?
This is
Oh yeah.
Is he okay?
I thought the worst after the communication went dead the last time, but how you holding up, Doc?
Not so great. I got Nola here. I'm a husband.
Alright, cool. Well, we met up with Tobin and a few of my buddies. We got my ship, and as far as we know, we think you're in the on planet Nuh. Do you happen to know if you're in the water?
Wait.
What?
Tobin?
Yeah, he survived. He got out of there in time. He's with me right now. But we still don't know who the traitor is. We still don't know who the traitor is, though, amongst our ranks, so we're looking for that, but then we're going to make plans to come get y'all.
Nola walks, like, kind of, like, talks over to, wait, Tobin's with you? Hey, Brody.
Hey, Nola, I'm glad to hear your voice.
What? What's up?
But wait, yeah, Tobin's with us. Why?
Because we're standing in an we're standing in a security office with Tobin.
Slowly turn my head.
They found my ship. Nerd Tobin. They found my ship. Tobin for you, Brody, is out helping with the slaves right now. But Nerd Tobin's like, they found my ship? They found my ship.
What do you mean they found your ship? Nola turns to our Tobin and goes, what do you mean they found your ship?
They ambushed us at the rendezvous. The Empire ambushed us at the rendezvous point. We managed to get to an escape pod. I thought they destroyed the ship.
Am I hearing Tobin's voice over the phone?
Yeah. I thought they destroyed the ship, and there was so much...
Tobin on this line. How much did I bet that when the Jedi came aboard that she would cause problems? How much did you have to pay me?
First of all, remind Jayson, please.
Basically, we made a bet like, hey, how much you want to bet Syla's gonna cause shit with the whenever she meets Duke, and I was right. But because we
And Duke and the Mandalorian.
credit, he gave me 1 credit because I didn't set him out.
Getting his stats. Getting Tobin's stats 1 second.
You're doing that now.
I was around in the Clone Wars. I know about these shapes.
Genuinely one in the movies and the show. They're useful species.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining across planetary space, there's 2 Tobins at either end of the screen going.
Yeah, thankfully he's dealing with the slave. Oh god, he's eating the slaves right now.
Like, how much? Repeat what you said, Grant?
What was how much did you pay me after the bet about the Jedi causing shit with the Duke?
And the Mandalorian. Don't forget, it was both of them, not just the Duke.
But yeah, it was the. Quiet, John. Don't let him know that.
Anyway, I love the room.
I know, but don't remind Jayson. This is also it's a double layer trick.
Alright. He goes, the carbine you gave him, entered the security officer with him, went to blaster at Nola. Security guards look very confused, but then points one at Lasica.
Nola?
Turn it off, please, Doctor.
Nerf.
We're coming to get you, Nola.
He blasts the console. Just as you're finishing saying that, Grant, he blasts the console.
We're coming to get you, Nola.
Oh.
His team is coming.
Yeah. I got too excited. This is Nerdhoven. I got too excited. I thought initially you would try and contact your droid, who's probably halfway to Jakku right now, if my timetables are right.
Uh-oh.
A little less, maybe. But I'm honestly surprised that Brody's still alive. That droid would have made quick work of them. Here's what's going to happen. Nola.
Yeah?
You and I are going to escape. The officer looks at it and goes, You and I are going to escape, as well as one of you. The other one is going to stay here, get captured. Alright? We're gonna figure this out, which one of you, we're gonna figure this out before your crazy lightsaber wielding friend gets here and just causes more havoc. Doctors, I'll let you two decide. I'm sorry to cut your reunion so short, but we gotta figure this out quick.
Escape to where?
To the rebellion. You gotta stop the Empire. The officer's like, but Well, you got the about to talk, and he's like, that's him. He's like, and the decision he's giving you is basically, is saying, oh, it might be Tobin, is saying, Nola and him, and one of you two, one of the Morays are gonna come and escape. One of them is gonna be left behind. Yeah. I need this decision now, or things are gonna get very crazy, very quick. And I'll have to adjust. I don't like adjusting.
Considering we just contacted our friends of the rebellion, why only 2 of them? Why not all of us?
Pax Aurora has to happen.
What?
And Pax Aurora also has to be stopped.
Huh?
What?
We need to keep this going.
You want it to happen so that you can stop it.
It needs to happen before it can be stopped.
Or we can just stop it before it happens.
But it needs to happen. You kind of see, you start to kind of like laugh at this.
I'm Nola thinking about a thing. I have a question for you, Tobin.
Tobin.
Following that same train of logic.
Yeah.
Is the statement true or false, true or false?
What?
Is the statement true or false, true or false?
True.
Okay, you're not a droid.
Oh, no. No. No, of course not.
He was the Corellian the whole time!
The focus is why you must choose between one of us, when having both of us would make things happen more easily for you.
Roll athletics real quick against 4 purple, please. And 4 purple, please.
4 purple? Okay.
Please.
You can keep talking while I roll.
I am so confused. Who is this guy?
It's a quote to Big Lebowski. What in God's holy name is going on here?
Like, looks down, looks back up. Oh, you were at the party on Canto Bright, right? You met Janelle there, right?
Yeah.
Looks up. You don't see Tobin anymore, one-eyed Tobin anymore. You see one-eyed Lazlo.
Picard!
The archival.
Why? Nola's just like, what?
It just kind of, as you looked up, it kind of changed. She's like, I have been fighting for an empire that no longer exists. I've done everything I can. As he's talking, face morphs again, and you see the major you went on Utapau.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing everything I can. His voice changes along with it.
Shit, it is the Corellian.
To keep this weak excuse for a remnant of ruining my master's vision. It's changing again. He's not fully blinded like the other guy, but it's the injured guy you met on. Wow.
Hey.
The blue skin alien. He's like,
What the fuck?
it's like all these pretenders. They cannot win. Your rebellion, your republic cannot win. It's changed again to a female imperial officer that was giving you guys intel. And always one-eyed. Basically going on about...
I put my role in the chat, Jason.
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay.
This guy's a better monologuer than I am.
That's okay, just make stuff up. Yeah, make stuff up. That's how monologues work.
Just starts dancing.
But,
In no time.
I was once a hand of the Emperor.
Oh, Nola just, the color goes to Nola's face. The color goes from Nola's face like instantly.
When this injury happened, he transforms. You see a Claudite standing there. You know what a Claudite is?
Is that the name of the shapeshifter race?
It is the name of the shapeshifter race.
Okay. That's the form that Zem transformed into when she died, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
Brody realizing, like, couple people, okay, passwords. So, yeah.
Oh!
The reptiles.
Losing an eye made it very difficult to blend in. I was still loyal. I kept the shadows and I kept doing what needed to be done. Even after the Emperor was killed, there can be no peace without the Emperor. I will make sure of it. So, we are going to leave and help the rebellion. Someone's going to stay here and help the Imperial Remnant and the Court of Embers get this thing going. Then, everything will fall apart like it is meant to.
Huh.
So wait, Nola, so let me get this straight. You want us to go help the rebellion, just so the Court of Embers and they can destroy each other?
Galaxy can burn. Cinder should have taken care of that, but that was bungled.
Wait, what should have taken care of that? What'd he say?
Oh, Cinder. Operation Cinder. You guys are aware of that.
Yeah.
When the Emperor tried burning everything.
Is he standing in front of all the monitors?
One wall of them, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? You see Syla getting closer.
Max, I want to give it to you.
I'm gonna stall for time. Nola's at this point, like, I'm trying to stall for time, just like... So what? Your Big Daddy Emperor died, and now you've nothing to live for?
None of you do.
Well, in a truly fair court, because, look, in the few minutes I've met Poitzet Ewell, I've known him, the two of them love each other very, very much. Yeah? So...
Leave him behind or let him go without me. Again, you're crazy.
Exactly. No, exactly. So, in a truly fair system, like the one you're purporting, whatever your name is, we both give them pistols, make them watch 20 paces, and we let the odds choose it.
I'm sorry, you lost Jayson.
Oh no. Nola basically is saying we give Mr. and Mrs. the Doc pistols, have them march 20 paces, and then let fate decide.
What the fuck?
No, she's clearly making this up to stall for time.
I know that, but still.
Roll coercion.
Okay.
Against two reds.
Oh great, I have. Okay, Mike.
Fucker was there the entire time, and we never even saw him.
Oh great, my coercion is absolutely.
They blend in.
I am ready. This is the day I get shot. This is the day I get shot and I die.
And it's just because he's butthurt because Empire lost, so he wants to win.
Also, he's an alien. Why does he work for the Empire? The Empire hates aliens.
They employed them.
Ron, sir. Plus Palpatine. Yeah.
Yeah, Palpatine had the tentacle guy that was his buddy.
Against two reds, you said?
Yeah. What'd you get?
2 successes.
Woohoo!
He goes. Force them to shoot each other. One lives.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
I was there.
Ever since the first eye patch person in Mike's solo session that started this whole campaign, he's been there.
No way. And he was
always there.
Like, what an asshole.
Yep. Every time someone had one eye, or in his case, both of them, that was him.
That son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
Were the people he's mimicking ever real? Did he kill them and replace them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a cyberpunk mission where you do the exact same thing.
It's not a hard roll that they're all dead, but most of them died, yeah. Tobin's clearly alive.
Well, now that Brody's got an idea, it's like, well, I've seen this shit before. Hey, Tobin, we got a shapeshifter.
Book it! We gotta book it!
He's like, an idea. And that would involve giving them blasters, and I like having the blasters. Don't you like having the blasters? Security officer's like, yeah? Me too. Oh, how else to figure this?
When do I get there? When do I get there? When do I get there?
Never. Next week. 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
Roll a single force die, please.
Just one force die?
Yeah, please.
Oh, okay. 2 light side points. And I still have my light side fate point, so if this is a roll that determines whether or not I get there, I'd like to use it.
This will determine which side you enter. And you came in and you saw his blaster on you, Nola, of course, as he's talking this out. But then you see his face kind of just go, Syla, you've entered. You see a bloody nose security officer standing next to a Claudite, both of them armed. The Claudite has a gun aimed at Lasica. The security officer has his rifle aimed at Lasica. And the Claudite has his blaster on Nola, who has her hands up, they both have their hands up. And then Yule's just looking, and Lasica's behind the console, Nola's against the wall. Yule looks very confused. Actually, his confusion looks more like, you don't have a chance to really read it, but he's just kind of like, he's
right. So
just like tired.
Not having context for any of this situation, like literally nothing. I just showed up, and this is the only thing I saw. And the Claudite's pointing a pistol at Nola, and the security officer is a security officer. They're weak. So you know that move in Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor where you pull them towards you and then stab them with the lightsaber?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do to the Claudite. Like no words, no hesitation. Just as soon as he sees me,
Syla pops up like Freddy Fazbear. Just dead screen.
If you've seen Toy Story 4, I'm imagining the bird, the bunny, and the duck. It's like Syla just.
I was imagining more just from her inspiration that like action slide that Kenshin does whenever he has to like make a low horizontal slash.
Yeah, but this is more from his point of view. It's like, oh shit, and gets him jump scared.
He pulls someone because he moves very fast, like really fast, grabs the security officer next to him, throws him in the way. He comes screaming at you.
Well, I mean, I'll still stab him. He's still a threat.
Right, you killed the security guy. I imagine you.
Now's your chance. Force.
If I get the chance.
Roll your cool there, Nola. Just your cool, don't worry about purple. Lasica, same thing. No, nothing, just your cool. And also, please roll your cool.
Okay. One
gotta be cool as ice.
One advantage.
One advantage?
One triumph, one advantage. Whew. I'll post in the chat.
Yeah, you're right. This guy still isn't giving us his name. He's just nice.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know who the hell you are.
Think about this, dude. This guy's been playing all sides this whole time, even within Pax Aurora. He's been making everything just because he wants everyone to bomb each other to death.
I mean, you point out that we don't know his name. Almost not entirely has the same energy as that one Puff 4 story, and the big bad was some guy.
This is better than that, though, because this some guy was here the whole time. We just didn't feel it.
I'm imagining it's more along the lines of, this is a guy who calmly was waiting for his plans to come to fruition, and then they all simultaneously shot themselves in the foot, and I was like, great!
Yeah.
He's like, that shark was still alive, and he tested me with knowledge? Damn it!
What do you mean the people I wanted dead didn't die by their own hands? Damn it!
Oh, bastards.
He's the one that sent the damn droids after us because we knew we were going to the pirate fleet, so he sent the droid ahead. That asshole.
He said he had a master. There's only one other remaining Sith in the galaxy I can think of.
I know he's working, yeah, but
The security officer's dead. I stabbed him through with my lightsaber.
The one Nola's with.
yeah, there was two. Remember?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh, never mind.
I would count 2 advantages as 1 triumph. So that would mean Syla goes first.
So, okay, seeing how this guy moves too fast, I am going to use my new power enforce move, and just how this works distinct from Nola. Syla put all of her points into power, none into precision. So she's basically just going to force push the changeling into one of the nearby walls and just hold him there.
Okay. Roll, please. Also, it's Claudite. Let's not be racist.
Okay, Claudite. I honestly forgot.
This guy's really cool because he got 5 successes and 2 advantages. He's a cool dude.
He's not Odo, he's different.
For light side, he was like, yeah!
Back right into the monitors as they all crack.
And I'm just gonna keep him there, and I'm going to use my maneuver to just cinematically walk slowly and menacingly towards him with a glare in my eye.
Consensus. How many successes is 1 triumph, do you guys think?
I don't know.
1 million.
2?
1 million.
That's what I was thinking too.
7?
Because of doubles? Or
1 million.
Yes, 7! Security officer. Well, he is going to get bold. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know who these people are. All he knows is he must kill. He's going to try and grapple with Nola. He's going to swing at Nola and produce no results. He takes a swing at Nola.
Punch him, Nola.
You're only going to get a black on your next action. You're going to get a black on your next action, but he does not. He swings, he tries to grapple you. You ain't having none of that. Throw him off, but he did kind of throw you off balance.
Alright.
His
now it's your turn.
reasoning is if everything doesn't make sense, I'm grabbing a waifu.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I managed to throw him off me?
Yeah, he didn't get a good hold, but he did throw you off balance a little bit, so you get a black of 2 or whatever action you do.
Well, I don't have any guns on me, well, I have the baton.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah. I guess, if I threw him off me, I'm basically gonna take the baton and, like, wail on him.
2 purples and a black.
2 purple? 1 black, and my melee is 1 yellow, 1 green. Alright, let's watch this shit show fall apart. 1 threat.
Darn it.
He ducks it. Gotta get a little close combat scuffle.
Lasica,
Nola!
gouge his eyes!
I looked to him.
That was a string bean.
Remember that fight with the pilot?
Oh, God.
That thing
That
was
was
a
fun.
mess. That was a mess of a fight.
Wait, what fight with the pilot?
The one where she almost died.
Oh, okay.
Remember she was in the cockpit?
Any idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Nola's 90 pounds wet.
She's always wet. She's very sweaty.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Lasica.
No, it's the other guy. I skipped him by accident.
Oh.
It's Mr. Eye Patch Klondike Transformer.
Like, obey?
Yeah, he's still pinned against the wall right now. Lasica. Your turn.
Gouge his eyes!
And the security guy are in a scuffle. Syla's walking towards Bot Tobin, using the force to keep him against the wall. You have the console. You have communications. You'll still with you.
What are my options here?
Well, Syla seems to have things in hand. Nola is in a scuffle, so she's not winning, she's not losing. Yule is right there with you, looking concerned to say the least. You still have the computer console in front of you. You guys don't really know where the hangar bay is yet.
Did you shoot the console?
You shot the comms system.
At the console.
Yeah. It was a boring conversation anyway.
Want to be trying to figure out how they can make their way out.
It's an option.
Or he can gouge his eyes.
Roll computers against with 3 purples and a black.
3 purples and 2 successes, 1 try.
Okay. And there's a download the area schematics to your data pad. You found out the hangar bay a little more than a hop and a skip and a scotch away, but it's there. You know where it is. You gotta either book it or who knows what. But also, you still have control of all the doors. You can also turn off the klaxon if you want. You also managed to recover internal comms. The external comms, you shot that, it's gone. But you did manage to salvage the internal comms. For that triumph.
So yeah, I know that the hangar bay is closed,
Ish.
and I still have access to the doors.
Yes.
We should go.
Just looking at Yule's face, she's like, let's get out of here.
What should I? I know where to go to get to the hangar bay. We're gonna have to book it as fast as we can.
It was like, alright, then let's go.
If we can quickly get something, tries to put Nola and Ty's attention. We gotta go. The hangar bay is not far from here. We gotta run now. And then she's just gonna go with you over this go and get
You guys are gonna book it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Sal, you guys hear her. And you guys are having a situation, but you hear her. Okay. And they book it.
We can try and get something ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is...
It's gonna leave you with no information.
No, that's true. No, that is... No. No,
Oh my god, you're right.
I was like, you know, in some moments I do often conflate in my head Nola with Barbosa.
Well, athletics against 3 purple. It's your turn.
Okay. So I'm sorry. So I'm going to menacingly walk up to the Claudite, and as I do, I'm gonna raise my raise my lightsaber up to about where his eye is, to the point that if I just keep walking, it's going to go through him. And as I walk, I'm just going to say, "You have 5 seconds to tell me why I should let you live." And I'm gonna keep walking as 5 seconds go by. So if he doesn't say anything, he'll just die.
And I can help you kill a Sith rival, Miles.
Syla walks forward and puts the lightsaber through him. You think I need your help? So I put the lightsaber through his one good eye. Actually, no.
Go with your first inclination.
I'm gonna do that. Just like I just keep walking. It's just like, and as I walk, it's just like, what makes you think I need your help to do that? And when he finally stops twitching, that's when I'll stop holding him.
Tick, 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 tick.
And just for good measure,
Go on.
Just for good measure, I'm going to throw... Sorry, you lagged. I wasn't sure if you heard what I said. But yeah, just for good measure, I'm going to throw his body at the security officer that's fighting Nola, just to help her out.
Roll a ranged heavy. Against 2 purples
for throwing throwing someone with the Force?
Roll
okay.
I thought you were like flinging him. Roll your Force rating.
Yeah, it's like...
So wait, is he dead?
Yep. Is he dead, Jayson?
Stabbed him in the eye.
And now we'll never know who
I
it was.
I stabbed him in the eye and kept going, so yeah, I'm gonna assume he's dead.
You can assume assume he's dead.
What? I didn't shoot. I didn't choose the die. Sorry, my bad.
Good. Roll Force, and then while that's happening, the ting ting ting, ting 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 is gonna happen.
The ting ting ting.
One light side. As I just throw his corpse into the security guard to help Nola.
It's a stun grenade, isn't it?
He martyrdom.
Yeah, it hits him. He stumbles. Back. Well, you can get a quick attack in if you want.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Roll brawn or brawl. Brawn.
Melee.
Yes. Against 2 purples. You can add a blue now instead of that black because you're not fat-footed anymore, and he just got hit by a corpse.
Purple and a blue. Alright. 2 success, 2 advantage.
Alright.
Just hit him on the way down. Yeah, take that.
Oh, this poor baby. What's your strength?
No. My strength is...
Your brawn, I mean.
My brawn is... Trace.
Really?
Yes.
Your brawn's fine.
How many successes did you get?
I have 2 successes.
You get like... Double back. He's Adrian. But both of you, Syla and Nola, roll resilience as the flashbang goes off.
Shit.
Oh, it was just a flashbang.
Those do strength
Well,
damage.
flashbang, stun grenade. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's sound good. Same thing. Resilience, you say? Against find my resilience.
Against 2 reds.
I would like to use Touch of Fate to add a blue.
Yes, you can.
Can I use my destiny point?
Yes, you can. To add a blue.
What would that? Okay, add a blue. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he may have
there's blue.
he might have just got you passed out.
Yeah, I might hit the dirt. I've got 3 strain. How many strain do I have left?
I have 1 strain.
Lasica, you're the only one getting it out. You better escape.
3 success, 1 advantage.
Ooh.
1 success.
I will have to.
That's 1 match?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wrote when I heard the ting ting ting. I thought it was a grenade. I'm like, oh yeah, he martyrdomed.
Yeah, you were right.
He tried to pull it earlier, but he failed.
Mm-hmm.
But just like
So my light side point is now a dark side point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
And he will use it against you with furious anger.
I don't doubt that.
It's like we'll never know who he really was, but then all of a sudden, Nola's, oh, yeah, he was a shapeshifter. Well, what an asshole.
I already.
I'm sure his master will tell us. We still got to deal with that jerk too.
Also, Syla doesn't care. He was just a guy threatening Nola. That's all she cared about. Because regardless of Nola's feelings, Syla still holds her in high regard. Nola's still her only friend.
I like to imagine that we have somebody that's helping us along, like doing a charade. Like, all right, I'm gonna hold you up. Now be afraid.
Alright.
Before we tell her.
5 strain damage to Syla.
Oh, you're
3
down.
strain damage to Nola.
Damn it! How many strain damage?
Well, 5 for you, 3 for Syla. Nola. Son of a bitch.
Well, my strain's at 0.
Son of a.
So's mine.
Lasica, run! Just keep running. Never look back. They were good characters. Find Brody, your only friend. We're the old people crowd.
There's a bright flashing light. And unconsciousness.
You and your husband go for fajitas. We'll get the senior discount.
Lasica, please save us.
She can't. She's gone.
Find a K2 droid and send him back.
She now can't escape though because she's got no pilot.
Yeah, exactly.
Piloting.
You have to wait for the shark.
You lost 2 strain, by the way. Rochelle. Lost 2 strain, by the way. I lost 2 strain. Yeah, because this is situations. Ducking cuts.
You should have killed those while you had the chance.
I mean, I wanted to, but you know, kind of ruined that.
You shouldn't even monologue to him. You should just killed them. Cut them with the glass until they died, especially your mom.
Well, that was Nola doing that, not me.
You will get to the hangar bay.
Okay.
You see a section of TIE fighters, which would really... you can't... They don't have hyperdrives. You would know this. They don't have hyperdrives, TIE fighters. They can fit you two, but it wouldn't be comfortable because there's only one seat. There is one Lambda-class shuttle, which is the one that does the whole fold-out thing.
Lucky for you, you know someone who could pilot a Lambda-class shuttle. Oh, wait.
And there are Navy troopers, security kind of posing about.
Okay. So you see that your fighters and Lambda.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's our ideal. There you go.
Yeah, so the 4 of you can escape. You don't know.
So, if you could look at you, any ideas on how we can get rid of the troopers?
If your friends followed us, I don't know if they got a chance.
Even if they're the fighters in this group.
You know, he was the one that brought me back to the Empire. Didn't look like him, like the one we saw in there, but I thought that was him.
He was the one?
The Claudette, he's the one who brought me back to the Empire.
How did he find you?
I don't know. Do you think he's right? Think this is all pointless?
Well, why would we exist in the first place? Somebody's there's gotta be a point to something.
Okay.
The drug makes no sense. Why fight for both sides? With one or the other? Or neither?
Either sounds good. Alright. You have access to all the doors?
I sure do. I also have internal communication.
Well, do you have any ideas?
And we can use communications to lure them away. And shut the... No, but we don't want to. I'm in the opposite direction. Don't let them come back.
Worth a shot.
But...
It would be, you would have to roll deception as you tap into the comms, the internal comms, and do the whatever. So roll deception. It'd be against 3 purple.
Size like a blue, right? I think out of blue size to charm deception and negotiation. Right, blue?
Yes.
So let me see, right, deception. And get what again?
3.
3 purple?
Mm-hmm.
130 for your advantages.
What do you say on the comms?
Troopers need to go to
Okay.
Yeah.
The troopers are all confused. They're like, that makes sense. But you notice that they're all kind of like moving about. These guys probably have no idea what's going on.
They look like it's working, but they obviously don't know about the issues happening outside.
They probably don't know we escaped, or that there was an issue to begin with.
Maybe we can walk up and talk to them.
Well, they want us alive anyway, right?
Walk up to the troopers.
Yeah. Troopers see you guys like, hey, what are you doing?
We're here to take the ship to bring our information to...
Exactly.
Ice Prex Stealth? Ice Prex Stealth, the guy ship you're on.
That's just fun. We need this information immediately, and it's too important to send over communications that anyone can miss.
Where's your escort?
What was your first?
Yeah.
With the escort?
Where's your escort?
Where's your escort?
Like, where's the 3 guards?
Oh. This is too important to have too many extras. They're not too far behind. They should be joining us shortly.
Roll deception again against two purples and a red.
2 success, 1 advantage.
Well, then what do they want us to do?
Yes.
Roll the trooper. He's like, what do they want us to do?
You need to go help.
Grenade.
No.
And the troopers go off. Let's bring the sergeant. Get box some orders around. Not all of them leave, but a good chunk of the troopers all like head down the hall. What's left is mostly like engineers and whatnot in the hangar, in the docking bay.
Are they gonna have access to the ship? Sort of. Now we need to get the ship ready to go. Or at least get on it somehow.
We could just run
Run away.
onto the ship and go.
Oh, I'd like to give my friends at least a shot to come.
We don't have that time. I don't know what happened. Unless you set that grenade off, I don't know if they're coming.
At least start getting the ship ready and we'll see what happens from there.
Roll either athletics to book it, or roll deception to walk casual. Both would be against 3 purple. We're always feeling, guys.
No worries.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we're both unconscious, so...
We gotta see if she makes it, and I gotta pick her up in space.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing... Which one?
You can either do athletics if you want to just book it on there, or you can do deception to try and pretend that you're...
Try to pick the people around us so they're still there.
Either you roll athletics like you're running to the ship, or you roll deception like you're casually walking up.
Oh, right, as we walk to the ship.
Like refuge and audacity kind of thing. Like how no one's going to question the guy who seems to be on a mission holding a clipboard, no one's going to stop him. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put a skate.
So, what are we going to pick up on a random, or?
What? 3 purple.
2 success, 1 threat.
On strain. But just take the gun. No, that's too late. Nothing. Get on board the shuttle. Roll piloting against 3 purple and start getting it ready.
Piloting. And space.
Yes.
I'm high management success.
Okay. You get it ready. You get some calls from the ground. They're like, we're in a shuttle. Where? What are you doing?
We're making our way up.
Why?
We have important information to be passing on.
Stand by, shuttle.
Why?
Make sure you're allowed to. What? Time's up.
Dead.
Dang,
Well, that's just mean. That's just mean.
Well, that's how the Emperor died, remember?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't jump down there, you're gay. Dead.
Technically, you don't need their permission.
Yeah, we don't.
Technically, you don't need their permission.
That's true, we can just...
And just go.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to keep bluffing to them.
Yeah. My direction's gonna have to take off. Hopefully, get to Brody so that they can come back later for... You tried to gun for it.
Filing against two purples and a red.
Okay. What if they want it back?
You take off. They try and shut down the hangar. Wings get clipped pretty hard. Get out. Things aren't looking too good for the ship. It's still in the air. But going through the atmosphere and all that stuff might be trouble.
Let's see potentially. This isn't looking too good.
When did it?
For the pirate.
When did it? It says, when did it ever look good?
Now what? We hope our friends can make it to us. Or my friends.
Now we're going through space. Like getting up there. Unless it crashes into the ocean. Unless it crashes into the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Or they send ties after us.
That's our only option at this point is just to try.
Do one more piloting check. Same roll.
You try yours. One advantage.
Alright. Get shot at. Lose a wing. That goes very... It goes down. Hits the water. Before I start thinking though, it comes in. You see yellow armored mercenaries come out. Open the hatch. And yank you up. Yank you up. You go back into space. They go back to the base, which you see now is kind of this interesting looking pyramid type structure. You're right back there. Get brought into a new holding cell. Where you see an unconscious Nola and an unconscious Syla. Sitting in the corner, she's like leaning over and there's a all like medical probe droid thing hovering over her. Stitching up her back. You see Janelle. Looks at the two doctors, she's like, doctors? Let's have a conversation. And
The whole gang's back together again.